In sports talk tonight, former Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice speaking out today for the first time since a recent video surfaced of a domestic violence incident between him and his then fiance. This isn't the first time an incident like this has happened in the NFL. Of course, sports anchor Corey Miller, who played in the league, everyone talking about this. Yep. Corey Miller.
It is. The video came out, Janet, and it's been just an explosion, an uproar, not just in the National Football League, but across America. And of course, we saw that, we heard about it, and saw little pictures of Ray Rice in that situation with then his fiance, now his wife. But when you really see the video, I was watching it coming back from Charlotte yesterday, and really just turned my stomach. And to see a grown man, that type of athlete, that type of power, punch his fiance in the face and knock her out and then drag her on the floor, to me is a problem. I mean, it's a personal problem, it's a national problem, and it's definitely a problem in the National Football League.
Now, Corey, you mentioned that the video that came out, there have been cases like this that have happened before in the NFL, but there wasn't the video to supplement it. Does it make a difference that there was this video that came out with Ray Rice, not the others?
It definitely makes a difference, because when you see it, it does something to you. I mean, Jim Harbaugh talked about it. You know, he said when they saw that video, I mean, Ray Rice was suspended 2 games, which a lot of folks thought was not enough, but there really wasn't any evidence. She didn't prosecute him, you know, with any charges. So the thing was, when that video came out, now they suspended him and got rid of the contract. So when the visualization of that whole thing, I mean, it just really messes you up. And I think they did the right thing. Now folks are saying they should ban Ray Rice from the National Football League. So he's going to be able to collect probably most of his money from his contract, and he can go to another team. Now, will that happen? I don't know, but there is a chance. I mean, this is a league that forgives. I mean, we talk about Michael Vick and others.
Yeah,
he may get another shot.
And you mentioned that, and like another team picking him up. As a former NFL player yourself, what do you think? Do you think the NFL needs to step up together collectively and say we're not going to stand for this? Do you think that all teams will be on board with this?
And they have to. And then when you look at the amount of, I mean, Ray McDonald, the 49ers right now, waiting on a court case. Greg Hardy wrapped a role in Charlotte. He had a situation. You know, he's appealing his situation. So, yes, you got the 6-ban deal that they implemented right now, where the first offense 6 games.
Right, and that's very recent. That's a very recent move by the NFL.
2 or 3 weeks ago. And then the second offense is a lifetime ban. So they are doing something about it. I mean, this is a bad situation. And how the NFL and Roger Goodell handled this situation was not good. So right now the NFL is trying to protect themselves because they didn't do a good job of handling this situation.
Corey, I've got to ask the question. So many times we hear therapists, psychologists, they say that, you know, these pro athletes, sometimes they may have this mindset where they think they're untouchable. And do you think that's kind of the ideal?
Well, yes. I mean, when you're, you know, they put you on a pedestal and it's tough, Jan. I mean, this is a tough situation for me to even talk about.
Right.
It's tough when people place you so high and then, you know, make you feel like you're invincible. It's a problem. And so they have to do something about it. I think this right here just, you know, the DUIs, the weed, and all that stuff we hear about.
It's all in the light now. It's coming to light.
This right now is, when you talk about domestic violence, it's just
a whole other ball game.
Another game.
For sure. All right. Corey Miller, that's your sports talk tonight, folks. We have more coming up in just a bit.